So I'm here, I'm going to get Omar to safety. I don't understand any of this, but every time my life turns into nightmare through no fault of my own, I slip further and further down the rabbit hole, okay? I would have thought pigs would have flown from the sky before I could just be thrown out of where I was paying rent for 4 fucking months, okay? Who would have thought? And the thing is, all along, everyone misled me. I mean, my friends thought there was no fucking way this could ever happen. Even online lawyers said there was no fucking way this could ever happen to me. You know, but tell that to the fucking police. You think I was going to risk it? The thing is, I never wanted to stay longer anyway. You know what I mean? He couldn't even, the asshole couldn't even give me the measly 8 days because he found out about YouTube probably and wanted me out immediately. I'm sure he's pissed, you know. And I get interrogated and traumatized and harassed by the police when it should have been a friggin' court matter. But you know what he did? He bypassed it by committing a crime against me by calling 911 when I hadn't done a damn thing wrong. You know? And then I have online lawyers telling me, oh, well, no pro bono would ever take your case. Why? 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 Why wouldn't a pro bono lawyer take this? This is absolutely insanity, okay? Insanity. And I'm still going to go back there tonight because my stuff's there. Unless, you know... And I'm going to be terrified. I won't have Omar, so I won't know, you know, if someone's hiding in there to kill me or something. I don't plan to go back really late, though. It doesn't get dark till like 8 o'clock. This is a joke. A joke. Okay? A joke. Woman just came up to me and she's, what are the chances of that? But she didn't want to hear my story. She's like, hey, you're not advertising for a room out on Craigslist, are you? And I'm like, yeah. And I thought maybe she was going to ask me or talk to me. No, she just wanted to see if it was me. She's like, yeah, there's a woman out there that looks just like you. But nobody wants to know. Nobody cares. You're telling me all this shit, a pro bono lawyer wouldn't take this? What the fuck did I do wrong? You know, I knew that I could, you know, I thought anywhere you live, if you're paying rent, there's no fucking way you could just be thrown out on the street, period. Period. Okay? So, you know what I mean? But online lawyer, I mean, all along, they were saying no. Or they were saying, you know, a judge would have to decide. Well, a judge can't decide if the fucking police come to the door because they're going to get involved, you know. But, you know, what the guy fucking did, right? There's no stopping. I mean, he could do it again, you know. So you're telling me a lawyer wouldn't take my case? I can't believe it. I really, really can't believe it, okay? Cannot believe it that a lawyer would not take this case. I was fucked all along the way, and I will go to my grave believing that fucking landlord knew why I was there, okay? His tenant couldn't pay the rent. It was $1,600 fucking dollars a month, okay? He knew damn well. He knew. I don't care what he says. He can say the sky is purple. The sky is, you know, he knew, okay? But the fact of the matter is, like Joe said too, he could have connections. He could have the police in his pocket. I can't risk it, you know? I wouldn't want to stay there anyway, but I would have loved to have something in writing that proved that he can't just throw me out, something to show the police or whatnot. But you know what? Anyone who would do that, he tried to get me sectioned, the bastard, okay? He tried to get me sectioned. And the fact that he didn't succeed is only a tribute to my fucking sheer will. Omar was upstairs in the bathroom while I was being interrogated and harassed by 4 policemen for an hour. You know, and I kept saying to them I didn't do anything wrong because I didn't. What did I do wrong? You know? What did I do wrong? I was misled and deceived the entire way, okay? Including by the landlord who kept going back and forth. You know, I think he did it on purpose. I really do, just so he could move in for the kill. I think he said, you know, you can stay till June 30th, and then just so he could move in for the kill. I really, really, really believe that, okay? Unbelievable that this could happen. Unbelievable. I just never knew. I just never knew that this could happen. And then Joe's like, well, you know, get out of there, get a room or whatever, and then attack, sue him. Yeah, according to the online lawyers, nobody will take my case. So without money, I couldn't sue anyway, you know? Without money, I couldn't sue anyway. But I know where he lives. I know, you know, my roommates, they just think, I don't know what, they just think they can treat me like total scum, you know? Total scum, and I'm just supposed to lie down and take it, you know? When I did absolutely nothing wrong, I'm just supposed to lie down and take me and treat it like total scum, you know? And there's got to be somewhere on the internet where I can actually name names. Not slander, I'm telling the truth. I won't name names out here though, because YouTube has a thing, you know, it's like, you know, you can't use this to reveal anyone's information or whatnot, you know. What a joke. What a fucking joke. What a joke. What a joke. And then I'm being told I can't even sue, you know. I just can't believe an online lawyer, I mean a pro bono lawyer would not take this, particularly since I'm disabled, you know. I was fucked the whole entire way. Fucked over, okay? Fucked over. At least I'm getting Omar to safety. Either way, you know, Donna would have had, you know, she would have had to take Omar, because what can I do with the dog? I certainly can't leave the dog in the house, you know. Thank God the landlord couldn't wait to do what he did to me. What if he had, you know, I was going to leave the next day. I thought I was fine. I was told that I could stay till the end of June. I was fine. What if I had left Omar? Then he would have had double, you know. He would have been probably called that particular night. I got lucky because I was going to leave the next day. I just, you know, then he could have said, yeah, her dog was crying all day in there, and now I hear her saying she's going to commit suicide and she's going to kill the dog and whatnot, you know, and I was actually going to go to the movies, and can you imagine what would have happened? Because I had planned you know, I thought everything's fine. I was just told I could stay to the end of the month. I was going to, you know, I'm going through hell. I was going to go and relax. It would have been a perfect opportunity for him. I would have been, you know. But luckily he couldn't wait to move in for the kill. He didn't wait. I got lucky. That's all. No, Omar, I got lucky. You know, he did it fast. He pretty much did it the very day after I was told by my roommate that I could stay. You know, he did it fast. And he did it around 5 o'clock at night, you know. But thank God I hadn't gone anywhere. Thank God, you know. Thank God I hadn't come back drunk or tipsy or something. You know, we have to thank God for that kind of crap. But he's evil. And I've had no choice but to still live there beside evil. No choice. What choice did I have? What the fuck could I possibly do over the holiday weekend? I couldn't leave the house, couldn't do anything. I had to keep Omar safe, you know? I couldn't do anything. There's nothing that I could do. I had to wait until today. Fortunately, my mom's getting out of the hospital and she can take Omar. What a joke. I just can't believe this. And I really can't believe that there would be no pro bono lawyer that would take this case either. That I can't believe either. I really can't. I really can't. But I'm gonna walk Omar. He probably has to go to the bathroom. This is a joke. This is a fucking joke. Thank God I'm gonna get Omar to safety. Thank God. I'm still going to go to the court, not because I want to stay there, because I just want to know, because I was misled even by, and it's not their, I mean, it's so complicated, this. It's so complicated. Not to the police, not to the landlord, or you didn't have an agreement with them. Yeah, prove it. There's no, he's a tenant at will. Prove it. Prove that landlord, it's be my word against his, you know. But I don't lie, you know what I mean? I would never say, yeah, but I'd say he knew, everything pointed to it, he knew I was there, he lived right next door, he saw me every day, you know? Plus, the guy had a roommate before, I could prove that. That's why I don't understand why a pro bono lawyer wouldn't take this. I really, really fucking don't.